Hello guys and welcome back to another video. So Google recently announced 3 phones this year and I wanted to go over all 3 and basically the differences between the 3 so you guys get a better understanding of which phone you should buy. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was the pricing. So the pricing for the 4A starts off at $349, the pricing for the 4A 5G starts off at $499, and the pricing for the Pixel 5 starts off at $699. Now that that's out of the way, I want you guys to think while we're going over this if the specs listed here are worth that price tag, and let me know in the comments down below on how you feel. The next thing I wanted to talk about was the display. So they all have the same punch hole design display, but they all vary in sizes and refresh rates. So the Pixel 4a has a 5.81 60Hz OLED display, and the Pixel 4a 5G has a 6.2-inch OLED display. Now, just something to keep in mind, they're all 1080p panels, nothing is 1440p or lower, and they're all OLED. The Pixel 4a 5G is also 60Hz along with the Pixel 4a, and the Pixel 5 has a 6-inch OLED display with a 90Hz refresh rate instead of a 60Hz on the two phones. The next thing I wanted to talk about was processor. So on the Pixel 4a, it runs a Snapdragon 730, and on the Pixel 4a 5G, it runs a 765, and the Pixel 5 also runs a Snapdragon 765 as well. When it comes to the RAM of the devices, the Pixel 4a and 4a 5G both have 6GB of RAM, while the Pixel 5 has 8GB of RAM. The Pixel 4a and 4a 5G do not have wireless charging or water resistance, but on the Pixel 5, it has wireless charging and water resistance. None of these phones have a glass back, and the Pixel 5 loses the headphone jack, while the 4a and 4a 5G retain the headphone jack. So if that's something you're interested in, the 4a 5G or the 4a is a better buy for you. When it comes to the cameras, they all have the same front-facing camera, which is 8 megapixels. And when it comes to the back camera, the 4a has one camera, which is a 12 megapixel, while the 4a and 5 both have 2 rear-facing cameras, which is a wide angle and a main camera. The main camera is 12 megapixels, while the wide angle is 16 megapixels with an FOV of 107 degrees. The Pixel 4a has a battery size of 3140, the Pixel 4a 5G has a battery size of 3800, and the Pixel 5 has a battery size of 4080 milliamps. When it comes to the software, well, obviously all these phones run Android 11 outside of the box, and that's basically all the differences between the 3. So like I said in the very beginning, do the price jumps justify what you get in return? Or do you think the Pixel 5 is too expensive? Because for me personally, I do wish that the Pixel 5 could have been at least $100 cheaper. I think it would have been a way more competitive price point. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.